this fixes it. And then we'll be cooking good looking. I just have to hear myself. Let's see if it works. Can you hear me? Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello, hello. Cool. I fixed it. Let's go. Okay. Ye and haw. Alright, let's get right into this. I'm finishing chapter 2 today. And from where we left off, we were... Ooh, that's a great question. Where were we? It's been about a week. I had a bunch of family stuff come up, so I had to take about a week off. So, let's see here. Sorry, ladies. Here's the Champion District. The Tachibana real estate guys have apparently been coming around here a lot lately. It's worth a walk around to see. Yeah? Okay. Excuse me. Sorry. Ooh, excuse me. Sorry. Sorry.
You
lost, friend? Why are you here? There's no place like this to serve Yakuza in this neighborhood. I heard from men of Tachibana real estate have been coming around a lot lately. What? You another Tojo boy? No, actually, and I'm not here to chase anybody out of town. Sure. So why are you asking after Tachibana's guys then? I just want to know more about them. I promise I won't make any trouble for you or any others here. It's already time to kick some butt. Not the warmest welcome I've gotten. We're sick and tired of you, Yakuza. You don't give a rat's ass about any of the businesses here. But this place is all we've got left. If you want us out so bad, you'll have to kill us. I told you, I'm only here to talk to Tachibana's men. Cut the shit, man. You assholes have never bothered with talk before. You just take. My turn. Ooh. All right. That's one fight down. What is this guy? Are you finally ready to hear me out? I didn't come here to hurt anybody. All I want to know is what Tachibana Real Estate is up to here, and that's it. I'm not selling them out to you, and neither will anybody else in this neighborhood. Wait, aren't they trying to chase you out too? No. They're trying to protect us from getting run out by the Yakuza. The district's only still standing right now because of them. What? Isn't that right, Oda-san? Evening. Well, if it isn't the guy from Namase's bar, thought you said you weren't Yakuza. Apparently, it's hard for people to believe, but I'm not. Used to be Dojima family, though. Dojima family? Of all the Tojo groups around, why did it have to be them? I was expelled, though. Got nothing to do with them now. So, what's an ex-Yakuza sniffing around after us? Your boss asked me to partner with him. What? What's your name, kid? It's Kiryu. Well, I haven't heard a word about this. Stay put. I'm calling the boss. I understand. Then that's how I'll proceed. Yes, sir. Goodbye. What did he have to say? He said if you want to know more about us, you should come by the place you met him last night. He'll meet with you by himself. Yeah? Alright. Just don't come back around here. The people in this place don't take kindly to Yakuza. I hear it's you guys protecting the district from the Yakuza. There any truth to that? Some. The boss has his policies. Policies? He says the people in the district have been here since before the Kamurocho burned down in the war, that this place is the root of the whole town's grown out of. He says newcomers like us have no right to meddle here. That's quite a change from your attitude from the other place. The Haku building? Ha, please. The tenants there all drifted into town looking to cash in. You saw the guy at the Namase bar, didn't you? Sure, he played the I'm a poor civilian victim role, but how do you think the people got those locations? By chasing out the people who were there before? I call it karma. Not that it's my philosophy really factors in, I'm just following the boss's orders. But you're saying you guys had play by a set of rules? My name's Oda. I've been with President Tachibana for a long time now. I run on-site So what's it gonna be now? Are you gonna be our boss or not? I'll meet him. I've got plenty more to ask. Seems like Tachibana's real estate's harder to figure out than I thought. Acquisitions. There we go. That's the word. Acquisitions. Ugh. I felt like I just got flashbanged. Ugh. That was so hard. Why was that so hard? Excuse me, boy. Oh, hello, Dami Mommy. Oh, punish him, punish him. Okay, then, you middle-aged man. Yes, go on. You lusty guy. More. Put your soul into it. Please visit again, you customer. No. Ayu-chan, that was no good. Like, nothing about it was working at all. Nothing at all. I knew you were bad during the roleplay, but I didn't expect you to be bad at just saying goodbye. Can you please tell me what I did wrong? Where do I start? When I asked you to punish me, you said I was a middle-aged man. That's the truth, not a put-down. I suppose that's true. And you called me lusty. I mean, who says that? If I'm coming here, lust is pretty obvious, I'd think. What's the joy in being told what I already know? Also true. And to top it off, please visit again. That's proper business etiquette, not sadomasochism. I'm so sorry. Oh man, Ayu-chan, you're an S&M queen, a dominatrix. You should never, ever apologize. Other than your terrible humiliation skills, you're the girl of my dreams. But I don't know if I can keep this up. You disappoint me next time, I'll have to ask for a different girl. See ya. S&M must be a tough act. She's crying. Do I console her? I'm gonna console her.
Oi.
Hey, are you okay?
Sorry. I'm sorry for causing a scene in public, too.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay. Well, it was a scene, I guess. But this S&M thing, it sure has some unique challenges, doesn't it?
Yes, very much so. What do you think after watching that? I'm not cut out for this line of work, am I?
Honestly, you do seem to be too caring and too gentle to play a dominatrix.
I find it very hard to berate someone, especially a client. It just feels like I'm being rude.
I would think your customers pay you because they want to be abused by you. If you're so hung up about berating someone, why are you even working as a dominatrix?
Ever since I was a child, I could never rebuke anyone. Even when my friends betrayed me, I laughed it off and forgave them. I'm still like that today. But those relationships I built on swallowing my feelings were false. They were shallow. I realized I had no real friends, not one person with whom I could share my honest feelings. I took this job to transform myself into someone who can tell people exactly what's on her mind. But now I see that I'm not cut out for it.
Well, that's quite a leap of logic to make. But if you're still motivated, why not stick with it?
But I don't have the talent to become a dominatrix.
Hey, check it out. Got ourselves a real-life dominatrix. Hey, baby, you always dress like that? Oh, I beg you, please make me your slave. Ha 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 ha.
I'm sorry. Could you...
What was that? You got something to say, kinky lady?
No, I'm sorry.
What the hell is this? I thought you were supposed to be all royal and shit. Some S&M queen you are. She says you're bad for business. I'll say it for her. Don't loiter in front of the club. You're bad for business. Huh? Stay out of this, you squealing pig. You can act all tough when you're trotting out of a S&M dungeon. I'm not a customer. Just get lost. You're a nuisance. Don't order me around, bacon boy. Little masochist piggy wubs taking a punch in my white. I know how to make you feel real good then. Knocked him down. Down and out. I said I'm not a customer. Do I need to pound it into your skull again? Ah! Next time, pick a safe word before you ask for a flogging. If I see you around here again, you're dead meat. Sorry.
Excuse me?
Sorry, I caused a big scene fight. I caused a big scene fighting in front of your club.
No, that's okay. Thank you for telling those men what I wanted to say myself. And, what is it? Could you teach me how to punish people?
Nani?
Huh? Punish people?
Hi. Yes. The words you said sent those men scurrying. It was amazing. I want to be like you, and I want to berate people the way you do.
Yeah.
Wait, I don't know.
I want to change myself. Please, help me.
Okay, I'll do it. She's desperate enough to ask for my help. Even though we just met, she must be serious about wanting to change. Not sure how I can teach her to berate others, but if she thinks I could help... Okay, I'll do what I can to help.
Oh, you will? Thank you. My name's Ayu. I'm so glad I met you.
I'm Kiryu. But now, what? I don't know where to begin.
That's true. For now, though, there are too many people here. May we go to the park, please?
Okay. Do 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 do. Well, we're at the park. Now what?
I'd like to try walking through a session with you.
Oh? How does that work?
S&M is about acting a certain kind of fantasy. It's a form of role-playing, but it's not what you'd expect. I think I could gain better insight into S&M if I were to practice with you. I want to act out a play session with me taking the dominant role and you the submissive.
I see. Hey, wait a second. Did you say I have to play the customer's part?
Hi. Yes, Kiryu-san. I want you to play the role of a thoroughly masochistic client. And as we do this, I'd like you to give me advice on what I should be saying as a dominatrix.
Yeah.
I get it, but...
Please, I want to change. If I can't do this, I'll end up as a quiet, dull person for the rest of my life.
She's laying the guilt on quite thick. I can see her point, though. It would do Ayu good to learn how to berate others with authority. Besides, I told her I would help. I can't back out now. Alright, fine. I'm not doing anything weird, though.
Great! Thank you very much! Kiryu-san, can we start with you entering my chamber?
I'll try. Mistress, may I serve you today?
Hi. Yes, please do.
Yeah, that's not right.
Pardon?
Yeah.
I'm not fully into my role either, so I'm not one to talk, but you're a dominatrix, right?
Yes, I'm supposed to be.
Before you can really dominate someone, you need to understand what it means to be a dominatrix. With this sort of thing, the beginning is crucial. Your first words have to lay out the rules. You're the boss.
I see. Then, how should I respond to the client's greeting?
I would say, who gave you permission to speak, pig?
I see. You don't even treat them as a person. That does sound like a dominatrix.
Yeah,
I wouldn't know how a masochist thinks, but it's probably a turn on for them. Okay. Can we do this from the top again? Mistress, may I serve you today? Who gave you the permission to speak, pig? Sorry. I know I told her to do this, but what am I doing? So, how are you going to serve me today?
Nani?
Huh? Please tell me what you would like me to do. S&M comes in many flavors. I have to get the client to tell me about their particular kink. Got it. But I don't really have anything in particular. I guess not. Then, just in general, what do you want women to do to you, Kiryu-san? Tell me. What do I want done to me? Nothing really comes to mind, so let's just play the masochist here. I want to be humiliated. Ew. Is that right, Kiryu-san? I would have never guessed.
Yeah.
I don't really want that done. It's just an example. Besides, that's the wrong response for a dominatrix. Pardon? Telling you their kink makes them vulnerable. You need to come back with the right response to maintain trust. I see. Then, how should I respond? I bet you'd like that, you pervert. Go with, I bet you'd like that, you pervert. That'll do. Oh, that sounds very much like what a dominatrix would say. That's perfect. I'm learning so much from you already. Yeah, even in casual conversation, you should be working in the S&M flavor. Okay, can we try this again? Mistress, I would like you to make me do humiliating things today. I bet you'd like that, you pervert. I'm sorry. What am I doing with my life? Very well. We shall begin. Hi. What are you guys doing? Oh. Wow, miss. Your clothes are so pretty. Are you having fun? Can we play too? Guys, this isn't... We're not playing, you see. Wait. Ayu, calm down. How could you expect me to stay calm now? Please, can we leave?
Yeah.
No. Think about it. Wouldn't a true dominatrix take advantage of any unexpected situation to enhance the session? Oh, I see. That does make sense. Well then, what do you propose I say? Answer me. Good. Ayu's back in control. In this situation with kids watching, what would a dominatrix say to a masochistic client? Gaslight, gatekeep. Gaslight, gatekeep. Gatekeep. What are you trying to say with that? In the world of S&M, the dominatrix must be absolute presence. No masochist can be allowed to turn his attention towards anyone but her. I see. By ordering the client to look at me and no one else, I am reaffirming my dominance over him. That's it. I understand now. Can we pick up where we left off? Come on, what are you talking about? Mistress? Sorry, that's not a child, it's Kiryu. Mistress? You! Who said you could look away? Oh, you. Eyes on me and no one else. Yes, mistress. I don't get this game you're playing. Grown-ups are weird. Let's go. I'm so sorry. It was just training, but I caused you embarrassment in the process.
I think I lost some dignity, among other things, but it's worth it if it helps you change, Ayu. Thank you, Kitty-san. Can you come with me to the dungeon? I want to give you something as my thanks. Sure. I think I left my bag somewhere around here. I should have something that would make a good token of my appreciation. You bring your personal belongings into the playroom. Ayu-chan, you've got a client. He requested you personally. I'll send him through. So get ready, okay? Yes.
Oi.
Whoa. If you got a client coming in, I shouldn't be here. No, you're right, but this could actually be a great opportunity.
Maddie?
What do you mean? I'm going to put what I learned from you to practice, Kiryu-san. So, could you hide somewhere and watch how I do? You've got a lot more guts than I thought. I never imagined I'd get roped into watching over an S&M session, but alright, I'll do it. Give it your best. I will. Ayu-chan, I'm back. That's the guy who told Ayu she was a bad dominatrix. Ayu-chan, I want to see how much you've grown as a dominatrix since our last time. Now, mistress, may we begin? Go on, Ayu. Show him what you learned. Who gave you permission to speak? How dare you utter human words, you pig? Such insolence. Squee! Oink. Please forgive me. Oink, mistress. You're fantastically gorgeous today. Squeal! Please, oink. Abuse me some more. Oink, oink. I don't understand your oinking, you pig in human clothing. Why would I deny to listen to your bleating of animals? So unreasonable. Oink. More, more. Ayu's taken it to a whole new level. The client seems happy too. She did it. So, what shall I subject you to today?
Hi.
Please, mistress, I beg you to whip me. Then, while I lie humiliatingly exposed, step on me and pin me with your heels. I bet you'd like that, you pervert. Yes, mistress, I am a pervert. You must be. Only a pervert would beg for humiliation from a girl your daughter's age. What a pervert. Pathetic. Squeal! No, I can't take it. Oh. Excellent. Just like I taught her. He's eating it up, too. That's how it's done. I'm getting really uncomfortable back here. I need to move a little. Huh? Did you hear that? Damn it. They heard me. Is there someone there? I'm busted now.
Hey.
Huh? You don't work here, do you? Ayu-chan, who is this guy? Ayu, how will you get out of this one? Hey! What are you looking at? Who told you could take your eyes off me? But, mistress, there's a strange man. Oh, you. You should have eyes only for me. If you look at anyone but me, I won't forgive you. Oh. This situation, I don't get it. But if I had to give my thumbs up or down, thumbs way up. What are you saying, you pervert? Not that I dislike that about you. Oh. She made it through by applying my advice. It may not be dominatrix material, but she's owning this persona. Thanks for the PlayStation, Ayu-chan. Ayu-chan, no. Your Majesty, Queen Ayu-sama, your demeanor was truly regal. In your behavior, the height of haughty scornfulness, you were utterly magnificent. Oh, really? You have grown immeasurably since our last meeting, mistress. I feel truly humbled in your presence. Please allow me the honor of loyally requesting you. How dare you even consider straying? I'll allow you to keep requesting me, you pathetic swine. Squeal! Ah, you nailed it. Thank you. It's all thanks to your advice, Kiryu-san. I just hope you never have to do anything that awkward again. Well, here's a little something to make it better. Please accept it. You got a fur belly warmer. Thanks to you, Kiryu-san, I was able to change a little. I think I've gained enough confidence to make it as a dominatrix now. Good for you, Ayu. Thank you, Kiryu-san. I demand you visit again as a client next time. Ayu-sama will pleasure you with her whip. I don't see myself coming back for a whipping, but I'm glad I could help all the same. Oh crap. What's the password? Sutegekiro. He's speaking too quietly to catch what he said. Good. What do you want? The usual. What is that about? That Oda guy said, if I wait in the penthouse here, Tachibana-san will show up. Anything I'm forgetting before I head up? I'm gonna check and see how much healing I have. You know what? We're just gonna go right in. Just because I don't feel like dealing with Mr. Shakedown. I'm so sorry if my AC is loud in the back. It is freezing here. I have the heater cranked. Look, it was Tachibana who invited me here. Aren't you with his real estate agency? The president isn't in. I heard he's coming later. He told me to wait for him up in the penthouse. Heh, I'm afraid you're mistaken, sir. What? One of our co-workers, Oda, left us a very clear instructions. He said a young thug would come barging in and that we should greet him with a gentle bruising. Oda said that? This is your chance to pull an about-face, pal. Leave quietly, and I'll just watch you walk away. Dude, your ear's broken? I told you to get the hell out. It feels like this is the only sort of welcome I get lately. but getting bounced at the door of the party I was invited to, this was a no-no. I already told you, nobody invited you here, asshole. Move. Talking to you is a waste of time. You lost your mind, dude? Or are you in that big of a rush to get to the hospital? Okay. Now where do I go? Even higher in the building? Yo. Did you have the guys downstairs attack me? Why? Hey, you did your homework on us. I figured it was only fair that we got a chance to look at the goods, too. I mean, it's clear you're pretty good at a fight, but are you good enough for President Tachibana personally recruiting you? I don't think so. And you... Not really. Some of these things you just gotta do for yourself, I guess. I'll tell you, it's been tough not being able to delegate. The real estate business in Kamurocho is a tough scene, but it works out, seeing as my blood boils hotter than your average Yakuza. So you're more than just a crooked suit, huh? Is that it? Oh, I'm nothing special, but I am the perfect match for a half-assed ex-Yakuza. In that case, I guess neither of us needs to hold back. Bring whatever you got. Skidoogie. Skidoogie, skidoogie. No fucking way. A total rookie, one-on-one, and he wins? You gotta be kidding me. Oda. Are you satisfied, Oda-san? Very. He's got me beat, boss. What's going on here? You signed off on Oda testing me like this? Correct. Oda-san is invaluable to me. He's practically one of my limbs. Thus, I need his approval before I could officially welcome you into our circle. Is that so? I'm beginning to feel more and more like an idiot. I was ready to put my trust in you people until a few minutes ago.
橘花、そろそろ
Isn't it about time we dropped the secrecy? Why did you approach me? I need the reason. Very well. But first let me ask you this. What is Kamurocho in your eyes? Kamurocho? Couldn't say. I don't follow your question. I have a theory, Kiryu-san. I see this place as a feeding ground for the Dojima family and the other Tojo clan entities. People flock to this neon paradise bearing their money. The streets are awash in it, and the Tojo Yakuza drink it all up, every last drop. What are you getting at? The Tojo clan power has encapsulated the city. I aim to crack it open. Like so. Whoa, a blackout? What the hell? No way, what's going on? Money is power. I intend to see just how far my own power can get me against the Tojo clan. I'm afraid the present answer is not very. As it stands, I can manage a meager 10 seconds. But by securing the empty lot, I plan to stake my clan among those who control Kamurocho. Such is the value of that patch of land. Just who are you? Kiryu-san, I do not know how aware you are, but the Tojo clan is far from united with us. By the way of evidence, I would offer the name of one Tojo member acting as my ally in all of this. In fact, it was at his insistence that I was led to approach you in the first place. So you've got some mole inside the Tojo clan? Who is it? The man who wishes to see the two of us allied. The Tojo clan's Dojima family captain. Kazuma Shintaro. What? Kazuma-san? The Dojima Lieutenant Kuze-san approached you to spy on Kazuma-san for him, didn't he? To extract the Kazuma-san's the information he possesses on the empty lot. The secret information in Kazuma-san's possession is the identity of the person able to locate the owner of the lot. In other words, me. You. In the race to secure the empty lot, we have made far greater progress than that of the Dojima family. Of course, the moment they learn of that, they will be quite furious and they'll turn their full attention in destroying us. Nevertheless, that you and I would join hands despite that fact was Kazuma-san's ultimate wish. Not wish, sorry. It was half a year ago that Kazuma-san entrusted you to my care, before he departed for prison, of course.
Even then, he knew with considerable certainty that Kuze would set his sights on you and that you would find yourself unable to remain in the family. That's crazy. Not even he could possibly have seen all of that coming. Kazuma-san is a man capable of rising to the very top, not only of the Dojima family, but of the Tojo clan itself. His abilities and wisdom cannot be overstated. To him, predicting the events that would unfold around you was a simple endeavor. What's more, I'm certain that his motives for acquiring the empty lot go far beyond merely protecting his own position. Knowing him, his designs are in service of something far greater. Then, if he's so all-knowing, why is he in prison? That must be another necessary step in this scenario. That is what I believe at any rate. What? That's insane. Have I earned your understanding, Kiryu-san? Tachibana, what proof have you got that you're the guy that Kazuma-san entrusted all this to? Kazuma-san led me to believe that this would serve as sufficient proof. That watch. You're familiar with it, I believe? To Kazuma-san from Sawamura Yumi-san, it was a present, or so I've heard. And Kazuma-san gave it to you? I merely took care of it until I could pass it on to you. I ask that you return it to Kazuma-san directly once all of this has been settled. I guess I still didn't have any clue just what kind of man Kazuma-san really is. But if he wants something from me, I'm ready to do it, even if it costs me my life. That's something I decided the day I went against his wishes and joined the Yakuza. In that case, I am pleased to count on you as an ally, Kiryu-san. And that's the end of Chapter 2. Chapter 3, A Gilded Cage. Sotenmori Osaka.
Wow, this place is amazing. Not even Tokyo has anything I've ever seen like this. No surprise, there, she's the #1 club in town. A trip to Sotenbori that doesn't end in a trip to the Grands and like takoyaki with no octopus? We put you through the trouble of making a long-term chef. The least we can do is... Oh, that was very fast. My brain could not process that. Say, are you certain this is safe? Aren't there a lot of you-know-what around here? Don't even sweat it. Honestly, Chief, how many times will you make me say it before you believe me? Yes, but isn't Sotenbori the supposed backyard of the Omi Alliance's backyard? I heard the whole town is just crawling with Yakuza. And this sort of establishment in particular? Take the booth over there. He's got to be Yakuza. I think it'd be best if we headed back. It's fine. I'm serious. Sure, we've got some rougher clubs in town, but this place is absolutely safe, guaranteed. And yeah, that guy was probably a monster, but they all behave well too. Details, no more worrying, you hear? Now let's have a seat and get things rolling. Come on, take a load off. Still though. Evening, excuse us. Are we interrupting? No. Good evening. The chief here is a big man, one of Tokyo's biggest firms. Go on now, now's your chance. Oh, so he is someone important. I thought so, just from the look of him. You're here all the way from Tokyo? That's so cool. Do you come down here often? Oh no, just a chance business trip. And only to this club because it was recommended. Yep, so if you two don't mind, help make tonight great. My reputation is on the line. That's a lot of responsibility. Well, let's start with drinks then. What'll be? Let's see. 100,000 for champagne. That's really up there, isn't it? In that case, let's go with the champagne. Wait, are you sure? It's 100,000. No problem. Can't have you worrying about the bill, Chief. You just focus on having a good time. Champagne it is. Thank you so much. But will one bottle be enough? What? True, we've got a Tokyo bigwig here with us. A single bottle would go awfully fast. He'll think us Sasakins are all cheapskates. Ladies, please. You make a very valid point. Yep, very convincing. So, let's do this right. A bottle each. 4 bottles then. What? You two get your own? Oh, fine. 4 bottles it is. Wow, spoken like a true man. This club is very lively, but the last time I was in town, I had never even heard of it. Yes, it was only recently that this place really picked up. Oh, really? Yes, sir. The management changed, and then boom. Is that so? Does the manager really make that much of a difference? He poached the best girls from other clubs. Also, did things you shouldn't talk about if the rumors are true. He took what used to be a big, sad, empty box of a place and brought it all the way up to the top.
随分なやり手みたいだ
He
ね。
must be quite the businessman.
うち
Oh,
の
he
支
is.
配
Our
人
manager is
夜の
famous.
世界では知
Anyone
ら
in
ん
the
人がおら
nightlife
んちゅう
business
くらい
here
の
knows
有
about
名
him.
人なんですよ。
そうなのかい。
Is that so? I hope I'm lucky enough to get to meet him
そりゃ
sometime
いっ
then.
ぺんお目にかかってみたいもんだね。
ちょっともう
Hey, I said that's enough.
こっちは金
I'm
払っとん
paying
ね
good
ん
money
ぞ。
here.
ちょっ
Just
と
let me
触
have
る
a
ぐらいい
decent
いやろ
handful.
お前もまん
Come
ざらないんや
on.
ろ。
You're enjoying it anyway. Like hell I am. Let go.
ほらここやここ。
お客様、
Sir,
当
this
店はお騒ぎ
establishment
禁
has
止
a
です。
firm no
どうか
touching policy.
その
Please
辺で。
restrain
かわ
yourself.
いやっちゃなもう。
お客はん、
Look, I'm warning you here.
大概にせんと。
大概にせんか
You
ったら
warning me?
何
You'll
やっ
do
ちゃ
what?
う
If I don't stop?
こっちは金払っとんね
You're
んぞ。
getting my money.
ガ
Quit
タ
your
ガタ抜かす
griping.
ね。
このボケ。
Alright, asshole.
おいおい、
You see that?
全然大丈夫じゃないじゃないか。逃げよう。
We should get out.
ああ、
Of all the
この
spots
店
to
で暴
start
れるやなん
something,
て。まあ大丈夫。
don't
す
sweat
ぐ
it, Chief.
収まりますよ。
It'll be over in a sec.
だからなんでそんなこと言い切れるんだ。
出てくるからで
Because
す
he'll
よ。
come to handle it.
彼
Him.
が。
Humana, 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 hoo-ga. Oh no! My desktop popped up. My bad. There he is. There he is. That's
彼
my
っ
boy.
てあの
Him?
男か。
That guy?
あ
Is
り
he
ゃただの
supposed to be
ケ
the
ツ打ちだ
muscle?
ろ。
お客様、
Sir,
本日はお越しいただ
your
き
patronage here today is much
ありがとうございます。
appreciated. Thank you very much.
何やお前。
The hell are you, a
ケツ打ちさん。
bouncer or something?
よく間違われます
A common mistake,
ですが
but a mistake
違います。
nonetheless.
え
Yeah?
せやったら何やね
Then
ん
what the
お
hell
前。
are you?
申し遅れました
My apologies. I'm the
私
manager of this
当
cabaret.
店支配人の真島
My name is
と申します。
Majima.
お前が支配
You're
人
the
やと。
manager?
あれが
Wait,
例の。
that's the famous guy?
この店はヤクザ
What?
が
They
知っ
got
と
a
んのかい。
Yakuza running this place?
お見苦しくて申し
I
訳ございませ
apologize
ん
for the crude
こう見
impressions
え
I
ても
give.
堅気です
Despite appearances, I assure
そ
you
れよ
I'm a
りもお客
civilian.
様
But I
恐れ
digress,
入り
sir.
ますが
I must ask you to
当店
refrain
での
from
お触りや暴
touching
力行為
and
は
acts of violence
ど
while
う
you
か
are a
ご遠慮
guest.
願います
気に食わんちゅうんやった
If
ら
it。bothers you that much,
力ずく
why
で
don't
来て
you
みろ
try
や。
stopping me by force, huh?
その面こき落としけ。
Or is that face of yours just
そ
for
ういうわ
show?
けには参りません
I'm afraid I can't do that, sir.
お客様は
The
神
customer is
様
king, you see?
ですから
ほう。そらええ
Quite a
心が
policy
け
you
や
got
ない
there.
か。お前さんのそ
Oh,
の
real
心
impressive.
構
I'm a
え
big fan.
気に入ったわ。こいつはおごりや。
Here is my one treat. Drink up, my friend.
どうや
Well,
神様か
how
ら
do you
のお
like
恵
your
み
king
は
now?
ありがとうございます
Very kind of you, sir.
私はこの先を
I'd
一度浴び
always
るよ
said
う
I
に飲ん
love
で
this
みたか
brand
った
so
の
much
です
that I wish I
が
could bathe in it.
おかげさまで夢が叶いました
Smug prick, you got some balls.
ええ度胸や。
お客様
Sir, I must
重
repeat
ね
my
てお願い
earlier
申し上げま
request.
すそろそろ
Perhaps
お引
you've
き
had
取り
enough
願えま
fun
せん
for
でしょ
one
うか
evening.
もし
If you insist on
これ
interrupting
以
our
上営
business
業妨
here
害
any
されま
further,
すと
したら何やっちゃ
then
ね
you'll do
ん。
what, huh?
しゃあない
If that's how you want it.
あ
Boys,
一丁景気の
give
や
me
れ
one
や。
with a beat. What?
そこまでお客様が
If
お
you
望みな
insist that
ら
I overstep
この
my
マジマ
station,
僭越ながらお相手いたしましょう
I, Majima, shall dance with
た
you.
だし
I will not
私から
ever
は
raise
一
a hand
切手出
against
し
you.
はいたしません何しろ
After all,
お客様は神様ですから
まだそんなこと抜かすか
you still going on with that
なめおって
smart ass bastard.
さあ
It's
ショータイム
showtime.
や
後ろでございます。
お客様は神様やろうが
そろそろ
I
よろ
think
しい
you've had enough.
おしぼりはいかがですか。
Would you like a towel, sir?
なんなんやお前は
What the hell is with you?
くそ
God damn it.
危ないなめんなよ
危険ですので
For your own
こち
safety,
ら
I'll
はお
hold
預
on
か
to
りいた
this.
します
ありがとうございます支配人。
てこの野郎警察に突き出してやるさばけろ君
お静かにこちらのお客様は
As you've seen,
ご
this
覧の通
gentleman
り店内
violated
での違
several
反行為
cabaret
を繰り返
rules
し皆様へご迷惑をおかけし
and
ました
has caused a disturbance
本
for
来
you
なら
all.
ばこのまま
We
警
would
察
be
へ出
justified
頭
to
して
turn
い
him
た
into
だ
the
くべき
police,
だ
yes?
と存じますですが
However,
どうかそれは
I
ご容
ask
赦願え
instead
ませんでし
for
ょ
your
うか
compassion.
なんだ
What?
そんな
But why?
こちらのお客
If
様
the gentleman were
このま
to
ま
be
警
given
察
over
へ
the
突き
police,
出さ
he
れ
would
れば
lose his social standing and a
これま
lifetime
で築
of
か
hard
れた
work
社
he has
会的
built.
地位を失うことになりましょう一時の気の迷い
Is
に
it-
対する報いとして
Is
は
that too harsh of a punishment for a single evening's misguided actions?
そこで
Instead,
お客様に一つ
I would ask the
お願いが
gentleman for a favor.
俺に
Me?
はい
Yes,
夜の世界の流儀として
is the custom in the nightlife. I ask that you make amends for soured wine with fresh wine.
今日この場のお題
That you
す
cover
べ
this
て
evening's tab for the
お
entire
客様が
club
ご馳走して
and
は
treat
くださら
everyone
ないでし
here
ょうか
to a night's libations.
総店製薬営
As
業
head
本
of
部
sales
長
for
様ともなれ
Soden
ば
Pharmaceuticals
年間
HQ.
接待費は
I imagine your
億
annual
かかります
entertainment budget clears that 100 million. Hey, that's my. When did you?
お客様を
I
犯
do
罪
not
者に
wish
し
to
たく
see a
ない
customer made a criminal.
ですが
However, I
他の
must
皆
also
様にも
ensure
必
that
ず
the
こ
other
の場を楽し
patrons
んでいただ
enjoy
きたい
themselves.
すべては
I understand
この
this is a
私の
selfish
わがまま
request,
どうか
but please,
私
will
の
you
わがままを
grant me this
聞き入れては
indulgence?
くださいませんでしょうか
わかった
Yeah, all right.
皆さ
If
んが
it's
それで言う
everybody,
てくれる
if
なら
everybody's okay with it,
この場のお題全部俺が持たせてもらう
I'd
それ
like
で
you
許したって
to let me treat you all
くれよ
tonight.
な
Would that be enough to make it up
あ
for you
りがとう
guys?
ございます
My sincere thanks.
こちらのお客様
You
はこうおっしゃっ
heard
てくださいました
You all heard the gentleman's
皆
appeal.
様
Ladies and
いかが
gentlemen,
でしょう
what do you
か
say?
ありがとうございます
My humblest thanks.
皆様の
I
寛
am
大なお
deeply
心
touched by the generosity of
あ
your
りが
hearts
たく頂
tonight.
戴いたします勇気あるご判断を
If
なさ
you
れ
would,
た
a round of applause
こ
for
ちらのお
the
客様にも
gentleman's
拍手を
courage.
では引き続き
And now, please
ど
continue
う
to
ぞお
enjoy
楽
your
しみくだ
evening.
さい。
あれがここの支配人。
はい。
なるほどな。この店がナンバーワンになった理由が分かった気がするよ。
彼を見るとみんなそう言います。
That's what everybody
Cabaret
sees in a
Grand
manager of
支
the
配人
Grand Cabaret.
真島五郎。
Majima
蒼天堀の夜の帝王っちゅうやつですわ。
Thank you for resolving that, sir. I'm sorry the need arises so frequently.
フロアどうや。
How's the floor looking? People calm down? Yes, sir. Not much different than before the incident, though. Orders are pouring in now that they're drinking on someone's dime.
そうか。
I bet.
あいつら
Any
昨日
injuries? No, sir. Ono got shoved and took a
マキ
spill.
ちゃんにはボーナス弾んだれよ。
See that Maki-chan gets a bonus tonight. Nothing kills morale like getting
モ
filled
チ
up
ベー
for
ションガタ
nothing.
打ちや。
Of course, I'd already taken the liberty.
ならええわ。
Good. Otherwise,
あの
just tell him to
暴れてた
keep
動
an
画
eye on
一
Captain
応見張っ
Grab
とき
Ass.
や。名刺は押さえちゃるが、とんずらこかん
I got his
と限
card,
ら
but
ん
that don't mean he's stupid enough to try and run out or anything. Already done, sir.
よっしゃ。
Nice.
スタッ
And
フは
how's the
最近
staff
どんな
looking
ん
these
だい。
days? No major concerns to speak of, although,
なんやねん。
not with it. The hostess we got last month, Kane-chan, she seems to be butting heads with some of the other girls, especially Sakurako-chan.
またその手の話かいな。
This shit again? Herding these women is gonna put me in a nut house. I tried to speak with her about it, but she's tenacious.
わかったあった。
Alright, fine.
俺からも話し
I'll go
と
drop
く。
some wisdom. Sorry for the trouble. Sorry to trouble you with it. That's all from me. May as well go see her now. Yeah, and get this over with. She's probably in the dressing room. Okay, got a minute? Ahem. Ah, sir. Sorry about that. What can I do for you? Can you call Kane for me? I need to talk to her. Yes, sir. Of course. What's his deal? Spacing out on the clock? Hi, sir. Nice work out there tonight. Thanks, Kane-chan. So, you wanted to talk to me? He said she was locking horns with Sakura. Where do I start? Yeah, you're really smoking tonight, babe. I thought some new idol singer wandered in. Oh, you. That kind of flattery won't get anybody but paying customers anywhere, sir. That's right. That right? Then I take it back. What? So, it was just flattery, huh? You wound me, boss. Aw, come on. You know I can't tell a lie. Here, I'll buy you dinner sometime soon. You forgive me? Really? I love you, sir. This is idiotic. Time to get to the real point. It's been about a month since you came here, yeah? How's it going? Think you can make a real go of it at the Grand? Oh, I think so. The hall's much bigger than the last club I worked at, so it was pretty daunting at first. But I'm totally used to it now. And more customers are coming here specifically to see me. Yeah, that's great to hear. Not surprising. From the number one gal from one of the oldest cabarets in the Kita area, guess I was imagining things then. What do you mean? Oh, see, the 1 month mark is actually when I see that the most girls up and leave. I was a little worried you might be getting the itch too. Oh, have no fear of that. I wouldn't dream of quitting now. That hag Sakura been trying to play the seniority card on me, but I don't even notice her. Damn, girl. Hag, this is pretty serious. Aw, don't be like that. Sakurako's a vet here. She looks after other girls, too. Most love that about her. Try and get along with her, yeah? Ugh, I hate nosy types like that. She's got the whole entourage. But whatever, soon I'll have my own clique and I won't have to deal with them. She does realize she's getting lectured here. Dense as a door, this one. She's even giving me a little toot. Better make it loud and clear for her. That ain't right, Kane-chan. You gotta learn to read the room. Huh? Doesn't matter how good you are at your job or how popular you get, you keep snubbing the seniors like that and you'll wake up one day with nothing but enemies here. Fine by me. Not like I do this job to make friends with the other girls. Really? That's the best you can do? I'm disappointed. I doubt you'll be around here long enough to make those enemies then. Wait, what's that supposed to mean? Is there a problem with my work? Nailed it. She's the competitive type. Put her pride on the hook. She'll take the bait. Look, I ain't asking you to be friends with Sakura-chan. In fact, you two make much better rivals. Rivals? Yeah, but not the kind that shanks the other in the back. Compete. Push each other to get better. And bring all the other girls up with you. Right now, you're just tripping over each other. And that makes it harder for everybody around you to step up. Customers may love a gal like that, but I got no use for 'em. The Grand needs the girls who are popular with the guys and the girls. The guys and the girls. Thing is, I know you could be a girl, Kane-chan. Or I know you could be that girl, Kane-chan. That's the only reason I'm coming down on you about it like this. Really? You really think? I'm sorry, sir. I was acting like such a spoiled rat. I'll work on being that girl, on being more considerate. Please give me a chance. There, see? You do get it. I knew you were a keeper, kid. And I hope you'll keep helping me improve when I need it. Gah, finally. Took long enough. And wait, what was that waiter's deal? Can't have him zoning out on me like that. Better go have a chat. Do 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 do. Man. Why the long face? Need to use the facilities? Ah, sir, no. I got a letter from my little sister back home. Yeah? And what's the word? My father's sick, unfortunately. The doc says he needs to be hospitalized, but the procedure they want to do runs $500,000. But I ain't got that kind of cash. Sorry to hear it. You try asking the floor manager for an advance? Another emergency a while back already forced me to ask for one. I'm afraid if I ask, I'll get canned. Especially for so much. You in the habit of breaking mirrors, kid? Here, I'll spot you. What? But, sir, I can't. Don't sweat it. You can always replace money. Same can't be said about people. Once they're gone, that's it. Sir, as I recall, you ain't been back home in a while, yeah? Take a few days off, too. Go visit your pops. Thank you, sir. Only thing that matters right now is keeping this place running smooth. I'll throw in as much money at it as I need to. Looks like that's it for my staff troubles. It's about time I go check down the hall. Sir? There's a problem. Shit, what now? One of the customers is placing insane orders now that he knows he isn't paying for it. He went down the line of our top vintage wines to start and then started in on our best whiskeys and brandies. He's already racked up about $4 million worth. Start at the priciest and work your way down the list, huh? The real class acts come out in times like these. Indeed. I figured we should stop him, so... Where's he at? Show me. Right this way. Hey, what's the holdup on that order? That guy. Something wrong? Nothing. I'm sorry to interrupt, sir. What, you finally got my drink? Well, if it isn't Mr. Eye Patch Manager. Man, nothing better than booze and somebody else's spine, huh? Sir, I would like a word with you. May I ask you to accompany me for a moment? What? In here I was finally getting a buzz. It won't take long, I assure you. Yeah, fine, okay. But only because it's a request from you, Mr. Manager. Alright, back in a minute, babe. Sir, should I? I'll take care of him. You can get back to work. Shall we then? Lead the way. Business is really booming, huh? This place was practically dead not that long ago. Amazing how things change. Why are you here, Sagawa-san? Oh, don't be so prickly, Magma-chan. I just dropped in to see you're in action. Part of my job. Was a nice bonus to drink for free, though. If you're gonna come here, you can at least behave. You'll drive off my customers. Sorry about that. Guess I got carried away. I heard what went down tonight. You turned into a pickle into a prophet. That's my boy, Goro Majima. Sotenbori is Lord of the Night. You get a problem customer, you turn him into part of the show, and then you drive sales through the roof by sticking him with the tab. Pretty genius. I keep telling you, straight and narrow is a good look for you. Don't you agree? Screw that. Who'd live like this on purpose? You don't know how good you got it. Money, standing, fame, you got all three. Which means you're probably drowning in women. But hey, if that's not your flavor. Ironic, huh? The one guy who's got everybody in this town is the one guy who's looking for something else. Happiness is a real bitch that way. You're awfully chatty today. Well, you're certainly not going to keep the conversation going. Still, I get it. Only natural you'd be unsatisfied. After all, this is supposed to be your punishment. If you were having too much fun, that'd be a problem for both me and my brother Shimano. Can you get to the point? How much longer till you let me back into the Yakuza, Mr. Owner? Wow, you're a real broken record with that question. Why the big rush to get back to this? Honestly, I just don't get it. It ain't for you to get. Here's this month's take. If I can keep up the pace, I'll have your 100 million by next month. Whoa, color me impressed. Cut the bullshit. I get you that money and you convinced Shimano to let me back in the family. That was the deal. Was it? My memory's a little hazy. I got no patience for jokes like this. Oh well, show me another 500 mil, then maybe I'll have a little chat for you. You Weasley rat bastard. What? You gonna hit me or not? Silly question. You can't. Because if you did, you'd be headed right back in the hole. Wouldn't want that after finally seeing daylight again, This is how it works in the world. You're so bent on getting back to it, you think a Yakuza is going to let a cash cow like you go free? What do you say? Civilian life starting to sound more and more appealing? Fuck it. 500 million, a billion, whatever. I'll make it. If it gets me back in the game, I'll do anything. Oh ho. Anything. You heard me. Even a hit? Which is it, then? If it meant getting back into the family, could you kill? Relax. I kid. Sorry for pushing your buttons, buddy. Just saying, though. In Yakuza life, that's line... Oh, okay. And I wanted to see if you were aware of that. Anyway, you're doing a bang-up job here. Keep it up, Mr. Manager. Oh, right. Forgot one little thing. You got a hostess here, Noriko, I think?
What about her? Yeah, I need her over at another club. She starts tomorrow. What? Place needed a shot in the arm. Noriko's #1 here, right? Figured she'd be perfect for the other job. I already let her know, so you just need to help her pack up her things. And don't go letting those profits slide, yeah? You've got another 500 million to go, buddy boy. Me too, honestly. Pardon me, sir. I just got a call from Noriko-chan saying she's jumping ship for a different club starting tomorrow. Yeah, I just heard it myself. Oh, you knew? Still, couldn't she have given us more of a notice? Losing her will have a serious effect on our numbers. Tell me about it. But that's the owner's call. Nothing we can do to stop it. Oh, I see. Still, how do we come back from this? Please, we ain't got time to mope about. Who's the hottest hostess in town that we don't already have? At the other clubs? From what I've heard, Nozu-chan from Odyssey is the clear winner. She's a big part of why they're our strongest rival. Yeah? Then I guess I'm headed out. Sir? Where are you? You gotta ask? I'm poaching Nozomi over to our team. Isn't it asking for trouble to headhunt your top competitor's biggest earner? How would you even go about doing it? The nightlife business jungle. The strongest eat the weak. We trip, and the grand will come crumbling down in days. My job is to do what it takes to prevent that. Hold down the fort. Understood, sir. Just please be careful. You there? Huh? Are you the master of the ale house, the Grand? Yes?
Hi.
Yes, that's me. I knew it. Even the way you walked is refined, guarded. You have no blind spot despite appearances. I'm sorry, sir. Have we met? My name is Somataro Komeki, heir to a certain form of the martial arts, and its present master. Martial arts? Yes, but lately I felt my technique slipping. My edge has been dulled, so I left the lights on. I left the lights of Tokyo in order to train. Yet, even here, I find this age of excess, gluttons and fools gorging on carnal pleasures. Nobody hungers anymore. Then I hear talk of a lounge called the Grand. They said it was home to a home of the most interesting man. Pardon my asking, but have you visited our establishment? What kind of question is that? Guzzling booze with painted ladies hanging over you? Bah, wanton excess. Of course I haven't been. Well then, why the hell am I doing the song and dance if you ain't a customer? Besides, what washed up martial artists want with me? That hungry air about you? It is far beyond the men I've fought in recent years. Would you do me an honor? Which honor? What do you want me to do? Fight you? Precisely.
A deeper strength sleeps within you. I refuse to let it lie dormant and unused any longer.
何やて
You okay upstairs, pal? Fighting you don't earn me one skinny yen profit. I'm a busy guy. Hide behind your merchant's guise all you like. I know money isn't what feeds that hunger. Whatever honest life you make a show of for a living, I can't see the demon gnawing at you inside. There's only one way to appease the demon, son. Face the strong in combat and let those fighting instincts struggling to burst free. And you're telling me you're that strong guy? Ho ho ho, as it happens, I am. Now, do you see a reason to face me? Not that it will stay my hand either way. There's no talking sense into you, is there? Fine, you win. I was just thinking it'd been a while since I really cut loose. Not here, though. If you insist. This place should work. You're awfully hesitant in agreeing with this. I'm starting to think you keep the true extent of your strength hidden away. You must have your reasons. I know I have mine. But the fist is like the sword. Leave it in its sheath to rust, and you will not be able to draw it when it's needed. What say you? Ever feel an urge to shrug off your restraints and fight full extent of your abilities for a change? If you're offering, I'm game. Not too big on the idea of opening up a can on a creaky old guy like you, though. Cast aside such worries, even dulled. The edge left in me should prove sufficient to handle a pup like you. Show me everything you got. Shifty-eyed man. Poke him in the eyes! And he's down. Glad to know I still have an eye for talent. You will surpass me one day. I can promise you that. Hey, Gramps. Just what kind of life you been living? One of unarmed combat, wavering my life on my own bare fists for the last few decades. Not that my opponents have always been so gracious. I have faced swords, firearms, and you think I'm gonna get stronger? Much. Even now, I see there's a great change in you. I spar with you to regain strength I once had. You spar with me and gain strength you've never known. A mutual benefit for both of us. Is it not? Yeah, I guess.
I'll be walking about the city for a while. You shall see me again when the time comes. Alright, I'll be waiting. Now, if there's no more weird old guys to interrupt me, I gotta go pluck Nozomi from Odyssey's roster. Odyssey should be in Shofuku-cho. I could head straight there, but it wouldn't hurt to gather some intel first. I should take a lap around town and see what kind of info I can dig up on Club Odyssey from the people living it. Okay, so I am going to slip out of this, and then I'm going to save and call it an evening, and I will be back here in a little bit to play The Sims, because I abandoned you guys last week. So I am gonna take a little breather, eat a little bit of dinner, and then come back and play The Sims here in a couple hours. So I'm gonna save.